Swiss family, welcome back to my channel. And right now I am going to be making Swiss Merengue Buttercream. So this recipe is very easy, but also very easy to mess up. So you're going to need sugar, egg whites, so I'm going to be separating eggs, butter, salt, and vanilla. You can use regular vanilla, but I'm using vanilla bean paste. But let's get into this. So there are two ways to separate eggs, but I'm going to be doing this way, which is just cracking the egg and going back and forth between the two halves of the shell to get the egg white and not the egg yolk, and separate it that way. The other way you could do it is a little messy, but you would crack all your eggs that you need into the bowl and then scoop out the egg yolks with your hand. You can also use gloves for that, but yeah. You want to be sure not to get any shell into the egg whites, and you don't want any yolks into the egg whites either. This is the last one.
A few moments later.
Altogether, I have 10 egg whites separated. And I'll be right back. So, guys, I'm back. As you saw, I separated all of my eggs. My egg whites are in this bowl. And I also added 300 grams of sugar, which is approximately 3 cups of sugar, into the bowl as well. And now I'm just going to use a whisk and whisk it together to make sure there's no sugar lumps and it's homogeneous. And before you start whisking, you want to have a pot of water, about half an inch to an inch of water in a pot that can fit a steel bowl or a glass bowl on the top of it without touching the bottom or the water, because you're going to heat this mixture up. You're going to heat the mixture up to 160 degrees. Or if you do not have a thermometer, you're going to heat it up until you do not feel any grain molecules, which is the sugar, in between your fingertips. And you want to be sure to whisk as you heat also, just so the eggs do not cook. Also, another little tip, please use good brands of butter. Do not use margarine when you make buttercream, because it will not come out properly. Okay, so now my mixture is all set to go. Nice and smooth. Broke up all the egg whites and mixed in the sugar. And now I'm just going onto the heat. And you do not want your water to be boiling. You want it to be at a simmer. And I'll be right back when it's all heated and ready to go. Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you what it's looking like. It's not as thick as it was before. It's much more runny. I have about 10 more degrees to go. But like I said, you want to keep stirring it so it does not cook. I'm just trying to heat the eggs and the sugar. You want to melt the sugar and heat the eggs, but not cook the eggs. Just check. Couple more seconds and it should be off. You want to have your mixer ready to go with a whisk, because you're going to whisk this until it's cool. Because you don't want to add the butter when it's hot, because the butter will melt and you will have soup instead of buttercream. Okay, perfect. A little bit. And now I'm going to put it onto my mixer. There we go. Lock it on. While this is going, I'm going to cube my butter. So by the time this is ready, my butter will be ready, and I'm going to get this going. So like I said, guys, I have 4 sticks of butter here that I'm just going to cube. Since it sticks, it's already basically cubed, so just cutting it again. You want your butter at room temperature. Makes it easier, basically soft, but not melted. So it can combine with the meringue well. By the way, I did add in a pinch of salt to my meringue. My hands are clean, by the way. So I just wanted to show you guys what my meringue is looking like so far. Completely different texture than it was when it was heating up on the stove. Nice white and fluffy. Getting to a stiff peak like you want. And the bowl is warm right now, it's not hot, so it's almost time to add in the butter. I'll be right back when it's time to add in the butter. So guys, I just stopped my mixer to check my peak, and this is what you want, a stiff peak before you add in your butter. So I'm going to add my attachment back to the bowl. Down, lock it on. I turned my mixer on to low. Now I'm just going to slowly add in my butter. Butter soft. You want to be able to press and that's all my butter. And I'm also gonna go in now with a teaspoon of vanilla. You can see the transition. It was fluffy meringue before, and then it started to look like soup when I started adding in the butter, and now it's getting thicker and your bowl is nice and cool. Look at that buttercream. Okay, I'm just gonna scrape down the sides really quickly just to make sure I get all of that meringue into my mixture, and I get the bottom just in case any butter got stuck on the bottom. Really want to get in there, but look how nice and smooth that is. This is what you want. Gonna just get this a little bit more. And that's it. That is how I make my Swiss meringue buttercream. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.